Your dog walks over to you, no warning, no reason you can see. They just come. And then it starts. A slow lick on your hand, then your wrist, then your face if you let them close enough. And something about it feels different from a quick greeting. It feels intentional, almost deliberate, like they're trying to tell you something. You've probably laughed it off. Maybe you pulled your hand away. Maybe you let it go on longer than you meant to. Because honestly, it felt good to be chosen like that. But here's what most people never stop to ask. Why this? Why licking? Why you specifically, and not the stranger who walked through your door last week? There's a reason. And it goes much deeper than affection. Most dog owners believe licking is simply a sign of love. A tail wag you can feel on your skin. Sweet, simple, harmless. And in a surface sense, they're not wrong. But what behavioral researchers have found when studying canine communication is that licking is one of the most layered signals in a dog's entire emotional vocabulary. It carries information. It serves specific biological functions, and depending on how, when, and where your dog licks you, it means something entirely different each time. The problem is, most owners only see the gesture. They miss the message underneath it. So let's go deeper. Because once you understand what your dog is actually doing when they lick you, you will never look at that moment the same way again. 1. The submission signal hidden in plain sight. Think about the last time your dog licked your hand slowly. Not frantically. Slowly. Carefully. Almost with focus. In wild canid groups, wolves, wild dogs, closely related species, lower-ranking members lick the mouths and muzzles of dominant individuals. It's a gesture of deference, of trust, of acknowledging the social bond between them. Your dog is doing the same thing. When your dog licks you in that calm, deliberate way, they aren't just expressing affection. They're communicating their relationship with you. They're saying, in the only language available to them, I trust your place in this bond, and I'm here. This is one of the oldest canine behaviors still intact after thousands of years of domestication. The instinct was preserved because it worked. It maintained peace within the group, reinforced attachment, and signaled safety. So when your dog licks you quietly, without any obvious trigger, that's not random. That is one of the purest expressions of social bonding a dog can offer. 2. Why licking releases chemistry in both of you. There's something happening in your dog's body during this moment that most owners never realize. When a dog engages in licking behavior directed at a bonded human, research on canine-human attachment has shown increases in oxytocin, the same bonding hormone released between a mother and newborn, the same hormone activated in humans during close physical connection. Your dog isn't just performing a behavior, they're experiencing something. The act of licking a trusted person soothes them. It regulates their nervous system. In moments of uncertainty or after time apart, licking you isn't just about you. It's also how they return to a feeling of safety inside themselves. And here's the part that matters. It works on you too. Studies on human-animal interaction have documented measurable drops in cortisol, the stress hormone. During close tactile moments with a bonded dog, the licking activates your own parasympathetic response. Your breathing slows, your shoulders drop. You've probably felt this without naming it. 2 nervous systems, 1 quiet exchange. Both of them calming down together. If you're starting to see your dog differently right now, that's exactly what this channel is here for. Hit like and subscribe so you never miss a moment like this one. 3. The information gathering you never noticed. Dogs experience the world primarily through scent. Their noses contain approximately 300 million olfactory receptors, compared to around 6 million in humans. But scent doesn't only travel through the air, it lives on skin. When your dog licks your hands, your arms, the back of your neck, they are reading you. Your sweat carries biochemical information about your emotional state, your stress levels, whether you've been around other animals, even subtle hormonal shifts. Your dog is not just greeting you when they lick you after a long day. They are assessing you. They are checking whether you came home the same as when you left, whether something changed, whether you're okay. Behavioral researchers studying canine social cognition have observed that dogs can detect elevated cortisol through skin contact alone. They respond to it. They adjust their behavior based on what they find. This is 4. The protective instinct disguised as tenderness. There is a specific type of licking behaviour that carries a different weight entirely. You've probably seen it, maybe late at night, maybe when you're sick or sad, just exhausted in a way you haven't named out loud. Your dog comes close, lies near you, and begins licking, slowly, persistently, with an almost nursing quality to it. This behaviour has been observed in canine pack dynamics in the context of injured or weakened group members. Licking in these moments serves a social protective function. It communicates, I am here, I am not leaving. You are not alone in this. From an evolutionary perspective, in dogs who stayed close to weakened humans and signaled attentiveness through contact behaviours, were more likely to remain in the group, more likely to be cared for in return. The bond was reinforced through exactly this kind of quiet presence. Your dog, in those late night moments, is not acting randomly. They sensed a shift in you, and they responded with the deepest tool they have, not barking, not playing, not demanding attention, just presence and touch. Alerts 5. The one signal. Most owners accidentally dismiss. This is the behaviour most people overlook entirely. Sometimes a dog will lick an owner once, just once, and then sit and watch and wait. No tail wagging, no playful energy, no obvious emotional display, just that single deliberate lick, and then stillness. Most owners don't register it at all. They're already moving on, already reaching for their phone, their keys, their next thought. But researchers studying attachment behaviour in domestic dogs have noted that this singular, unprompted contact gesture, followed by calm proximity, is one of the most concentrated bonding signals in the canine repertoire. It requires no response. It asks for nothing. It is not a demand. It is a declaration. Your dog looked at you in an ordinary moment and chose to make contact, just once, just enough to close the distance between you. And then they stayed near, and not because they needed something, not because they were anxious or excited, but because, in that quiet moment, being close to you was simply where they wanted to be. There is something worth sitting with in all of this. Your dog does not have the words to tell you what you mean to them. They cannot write it down. They cannot explain the years of small moments that built the trust between you. They find ways to say it anyway. In a slow lick across your hand before they've even taken off your coat. In the way they press against you when the house goes quiet. In that single, unremarkable touch in the middle of an ordinary afternoon that you almost didn't notice. Every time your dog licks you, they are reaching toward you with everything they have. The language is ancient. The message is simple. You are mine, and I am yours. Because sometimes the quietest loyalty is the strongest kind.